Linguistics gives us a set of tools for analyzing the structure of language. So things like, what does it mean to know a language? What is it that you know when you know a language? We look at linguistics and at English language from a really sort of broad global perspective. So looking at a broader range of languages than are commonly studied, and looking at English from the perspective of its use, not just here in the UK, but also around the world.
I chose to study linguistics because I was always interested in human language and communication, but I never knew it was an actual field I could study. I came to University of Manchester. I heard about the reputation it has, and because it is quite a large town, I knew that not only I would get a great education, but also it would be an interesting city to live in.
I chose to study linguistics because I kind of wanted like an intermediate between like English literature, but then also I wanted to study more of the scientific sides of language.
Here in Manchester, we have both a phonetics laboratory and a psycholinguistics laboratory. The phonetics laboratory has lots of tools for studying speech, including tools for speech imaging like ultrasound and laryngograph. We also have in the psycholinguistics laboratory some equipment for looking at different kinds of linguistic processing. So we can look at electrical activity in the brain using EEG, and we can use eye tracking techniques to look at where people's eyes are moving as they're reading. And we also have other tools for collecting sort of behavioral responses to experiments.
The best part of my course so far has been conducting research on my own first language, and it was very interesting and also very rewarding.
The best part about my course has especially been the lectures and the seminars. In particular, we've had a lot of opportunity to work with machinery and technology to analyse sounds and sound waves with like spectrograms.
My experience as an international student has been great. There are a lot of societies that are dedicated to making international students feel good here, and especially I'm Lithuanian, and there's a Lithuanian society which is very active.
And linguistics fits into my career aspirations because I want to be a speech and language therapist in the future, so it's gave me that background that I've needed.
Because language underpins so much of everything we do throughout our lives, understanding linguistic structure and how that works is really good preparation for a broad range of different kinds of careers. One really big growing area of this is the tech sector. So if you think about something like what makes Siri work on your phone, linguists are needed to program that kind of speech recognition technology. Other career paths involving things like education or marketing, the kind of analytical reasoning that we do in studying linguistic structure is also broadly applicable to any different area that involves something involving analytical reasoning.